This happened about a year ago. I was in urgent need of a job to manage my expenses. While searching on the web, I came across a job vacancy that caught my attention. It was a job requiring a caretaker at a mental asylum, and the paycheck was decent. So I immediately applied for the job and secured the position due to my prior experience. I had to work in the night shift. It was my first night. I had to drive and took Highway 121. After a long drive, my eyes caught the sight of an old, huge building. The exterior of the asylum was antique. The very sight of it was spine-chilling. I noticed the interior of the asylum was as old as the exterior. The place needed a serious renovation. The receptionist was a very nice guy. He told me what I had to do at work. I was shown the ward I was appointed at, and I started working immediately. I was appointed at the women ward, and I had to look after the patient. While working, I caught a glimpse of a strange-looking patient staring at me from behind the wall. As I was busy working around, I saw something very shocking. I saw that woman, this time up close, smiling creepily at me, and her body was terribly burnt and covered with wounds. A mere glimpse at her made me uneasy, and I tried my best not to think about her while working. At around 11 p.m. of work, I saw something that took my breath away. That woman was gesturing me to follow her. I took a step towards her, but she vanished. The disturbing thing was that it was almost midnight and she was still out of bed. As I was checking around for the last time, I saw a room door open. I decided to check it to confirm why was the room door still open at this time of the night. Then I saw something, and it was the most terrifying scene I'd ever seen in my life. I saw that creepy woman standing in a burned dark room with strange writings on the wall. She was smiling creepily at me. Suddenly, burn marks started to appear on her face. My whole body was trembling in fear at that horrible sight. And then she caught fire, and her whole body started burning. Her agonizing screams made me faint. I didn't know for how long I was unconscious, but when I woke up, I told the nurse that I saw a woman set herself on fire in room 404. Then I could not believe my ears. What that woman said next. The nurse told me that room 404 has not been opened since 10 years and nobody has stepped inside, not even the janitors. That room has been sealed since that incident. A woman named Judith was admitted by her husband in this asylum. She kept appealing of her sanity, telling people she was not a psychopath, but no one believed her. One day, she set herself on fire in room 404. After her death, we came to know that Judith was not a psychopath. His husband wanted Judith's inheritance all to himself, so he played this dirty trick with her. After that incident, I decided that I would never ever work in asylum again. Till this day, whenever I close my eyes, I see her horribly burnt face and despair in her eyes.